Dadnasnmom, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Ready with the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Nice. Check your outfielders.
Yeah, he's definitely going to be pleased with himself there. Gets a base knock and drives in a run along the way. Scouts love a guy that can get timely hits. Well done there.
Digging in once again, Phil Calvert. He singled his last time up.
Yeah. And they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave it.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get two. To second for one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Settling in now, Randy Dutzman.
The right fielder, number 9, Randy Dutzman.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. There's one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Let's play ball. 3 out. You're out.
Stepping up to the plate, William Bragg. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hitter, William Bragg.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Up.
Popped up. Langston shading to his right. One down. Ready once again, Darrell Langston. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Langston.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Dutzman going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only one gone.
Play ball. He's out. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. That's ball 4. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. He's safe. That's ball 4. 3.
Striding into the box, Darrell Langston, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, tried to check it, and it's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Obviously looking to pull the baseball right there out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he slows him down even more or tries to run a heater by him.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the
3. He's safe. Out.
3-1 the final score this afternoon. The East took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Felipe Franco pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
For the East, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 20 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the prospects from the Eastern Seaboard and the prospects from the Central Region. Richard Dixon, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
What's the play ball? He's out. Ow. Ball 4, take your base. Ball 4, take your base. Ow.
Stepping in, Darryl Gillespie, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Down here, and he'll try to beat it out. One there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
Play ball. 3.
Leading off the inning, Darrell Langston, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
Wow, he just looked completely overmatched at that at-bat. 3 straight pitches and...
Out. He's out. 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 3. Out. 3. He's out. You're out.
Digging in to try it again, Darrell Langston comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Bernier, just 18 years old. He offers up a 2-seamer, a curve, a slurve, and a changeup. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Well, that's not the result.
3. Out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jared Gallego. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Even though they're up by a boatload this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Langston backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. So coming to the plate, Darrell Langston. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave some.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men. Digging in, Derek Saucedo. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Geraldo Reyes. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Geraldo.
Run. Gets this one down. Langston fields it cleanly. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Let's play ball. Out. Out. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. 3.
Ready for another shot now. Darrell Langston. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Belted high and deep into right center. Gould ranging back. At the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
When it left his bat, it had a chance to get out of here. He'll definitely take a double off the wall in the showcase game, though. It was enough to demonstrate his power, which every scout in the ballpark is looking for. He's going to be very happy with that one.
Stepping up now, Jose Salazar. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Beam. He singled his last time up.
Beam.
The 1-2 locks him up for strike 3. Ready now, Lloyd Pesky. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Pesky.
Grounded softly to
on
the
the
right.
bag, on the
to
bag,
his
right here, on the bag.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Now at the plate, Geraldo Reyes. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Geraldo.
0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are 2 different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about to a tune of a 9-run victory?
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The
Here now
Central
our
jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. With the 23rd pick, the Cleveland Indians select Darrell Langston, a first baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. When a player returns to a scout day, having been through the process before, he knows exactly what to expect. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league buyers.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take your base.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Darrell Langston. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Yanked fouled off to the right. Caruso is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty D, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does.
Into the box, Brooke Winter, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 1-1. And this is popped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's big. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Darrell Langston, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And you can live with punching out with the bases empty, but in his last...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Yeah, he's at this showcase to show what he can do. And if he can string a few ABs like that together, he's going to see his stock rise and keep rising. Nothing spectacular, just a solid base knock.
Go Russo.
And there he goes towards second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. So they pick up no runs on 2 base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brooke Winter, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 8 feet away at third. Langston gloves it, and the tying run is in to score from third. And he'll reach first safely.
Play ball. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Darrell Langston. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed.
The 0-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
The 0-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses.